에스더 이야기는 기원전 5세기경 아하수에로 왕이 페르시아 제국을 통치하던 시대를 배경으로 하고 있습니다.
당시 유대인들은 바벨론이 포로가 된 후 페르시아 전역에 흩어져 또 돌아다니며 살고 있었습니다.
In the mighty kingdom of Persia, King Xerxes ruled over 127 provinces. To show off his wealth and power, he hosted a grand banquet that lasted many days. Nobles, officials, and guests from every province came to see the glory of the empire.
Will conference and nobles, let all of Persia know my friends, eat, drink, and witness the majesty of this kingdom.
Shall we summon King Basi, your majesty? Her beauty will be a jewel among your treasure.
Yes, let her enter. Let all see how favored I am to have such a queen.
The Queen Vashti, strong in spirit and dignity, was holding her own banquets for the women of the court. When the king's messenger arrived, she faced a choice that would change the course of the kingdom.
My queen, the king commands your presence of the feast. He wishes to show you before the nobles.
Tell the king this. I am not a trophy to be paraded for applause. I will not go.
But, my king, the king requests your presence. He wishes to show you before the court. You must go.
Tell the king this. I am not some ornament to drape across his arm, nor a gem to glimmer beneath torchlights. I am a queen. I am a woman with a voice, with thoughts, with dignity. When he summoned me before a hall of drunken nobles, no less, what did he expect? That I would smile and twirl like a dancer? No. Let the court whisper, let the law shift, let history remember that I stood. I chose dignity, I chose silence over submission.
My queen, this would bring disgrace, perhaps even banishment. Is quite worth the risk.
It is not pride but principle. Shall I abandon my dignity for their amusement? If I remember for one thing, let it be for standing tall.
They will call it rebellion.
Then let them. I am not here to entertain man drunk with their own power. I will not be someone like a songbird for sing for them. I am a queen, not a prop.
Then may your defiance be remembered longer than their memory.
You. Get out!
Vashti was moved, and the search for a new queen began. Beautiful young women were brought from every corner of the empire. Among them was Esther, a young Jewish woman raised by her cousin Mordecai.
This place! The walls alone gleam like the sun. But it's cold, isn't it? Not cold, just eyes. Say the early Esther. It's like the roughly gold. There's no pretension. The Lord has brought me here, and I'll hold to that.
Esther! Esther!
Esther, listen well. Speak nothing of retreating. Trust in the Lord and be wise. The time to speak will come.
Yes, Mordecai, I'll remember.
For 12 months, the young women were prepared for the king, bathed in perfumes, and trained in etiquette. But it was not Esther's beauty that set her apart. It was her spirit.
Oh, arrows, breakfast. another year to go out. That of her own perfume. And you to live in? Everything feels so heavy here. The trolls, the expectations, the silence. It is deafening. What? The market? Place makes you forget who you were. I haven't. Not yet. I feel like I was placed here for something greater. I always try to remember that I am here by the grace of the Lord. I have a purpose. Don't forget it. That's why they noticed you, Esther. Even the king won't be able to ignore you.
And he didn't. Esther's quiet wisdom moved King Xerxes' heart. In time, she was crowned queen.
Years passed, and Esther served as queen in silence. Meanwhile, Mordecai remained at the palace gate watching over her. One man, however, rose higher than the king's favor than all others. Haman, a proud and cunning advisor.
Bow before the king's highest counselor. Let all recognize Haman and above all.
I bow to no man. I serve only the Lord, my God.
What is this? Insolence!
The man is Mordecai, my lord, a Jew.
A Jew? So his pride shall cost him, and not him alone. I will make his people regret the day they entered Persia.
Haman, filled with hatred, devised a terrible plan. He would destroy the entire Jewish people, and the king, unaware of Esther's heritage, trusted Haman's word.
Your Majesty, there is certain people scattered among your provinces. They keep themselves apart, their customs strange. They do not obey our law. That sounds dangerous to the unity of the realm. My king, you are the ruler of much power and wisdom. But even the mightiest kingdom can run even if disobedience festers. These people, they do not bow. You are the king, and this weakness must be removed. Allow me to protect your throne, your legacy. I do not ask for war, I ask for cleansing. Quiet, quick, complete. I will remove them. Take my ring. To what you feel it is best. They will fall. Every last one. I cast last to choose the day. The 13th day of 12th month. They will be no more.
Let the Jews weep. Let their God remain silent. Haman shall rise and Persia will remember my name.
When the decree was sent, mourning spread through the Jewish community. Mordecai tore his clothes in grief and sent word to Esther.
Mordecai's worried. He's asked out there's a God to remove us from peace. The king has heart from the Jewish people. Mordecai says we must ask that we must go to the king.
To appease him.
But if you go uninvited, Esther, you could be killed. I've not been to see the king and son. If I enter unbidden,
He says, you are made for this prison, for such a time as this.
then I must answer. But I will not walk into this alone.
You want. We will fast with. We will pray for your courage, for favor, and for life.
Lord, I am no warrior. I have no sword. You place me here, then give me strength. Let courage guide my steps, and mercy move the king's heart. If I perish, I perish. But I will perish doing what's right. The law is clear. To approach the king unsummoned is to risk death. But how can I live while my people perish? You say I am brave, but it is not bravery. It is calling. I was chosen for my people, for truth, for such a time as this.
On the third day, Esther dressed in her royal robes and entered the throne room, knowing it could cost her life.
Esther, my queen, you came without summons. Yet, you're radiant. What is your request? Even half the kingdom, it shall be yours.
I ask for only this. Come with me to a banquet I've prepared for you and Aman.
A banquet? Then we shall come.
At the banquet, Esther held her silence as the others feasted, choosing a moment with care. When the time is right, she revealed all.
Now, Esther, what is your desire?
My life and the lives of my people.
What trick is this?
There is a man. He plans to destroy us, to wipe my people from the earth.
Who would dare such a thing?
This wicked man, Haman, he deceived you. I am a Jew, and he seeks my death.
Lies! Slander! My king, I acted only for the good of Persia.
Guard, seize you!
Wait, no! No! No!
And so Haman was taken away. That very night he was hanged on the gallows he had built for Mordecai.
The first decree cannot be revoked, but King Xerxes gave Mordecai and Esther the power to write a new one.
We must let them Jews defend themselves.
So, let it be written, take my seal.
And so, the Jews armed themselves. When the day came, they stood strong and triumphed.
We are still here, against all odds.
We were chosen for such a kind as this.
To this day, the Feast of Purim is kept, a celebration of courage, faith, and deliverance.